Addiction is a chronic disease, and it is one of the most intractable health disorder found around the world. So mobile addiction nowadays is a very thriving concern. It is very easy to get addicted to the cell phones but difficult to subdue them. A lot of people globally are addicted to their mobile phones. Like, the mobile addict's behavior pattern is more or less same in everyone. So here we can study some of the signs and symptoms about mobile addicts. Back and neck problem. So this is the common problem that almost every phone addict deals with. Most people arc down when they use their laptops or their phones. Like, looking down at the mobile phone for an extended period of time causes them to have back and neck issues. Like, according to the studies nowadays, 45% of youngsters from the age of 16 to 24 years suffer from the back pain due to the overusage of their mobile phones. Beside these, like, they keep on scrolling their phones and texting can make our fingers stiff. Stress, anxiety, and depression. This is like a very common effect among people. So that we usually hear from experts in mental health and emotional health problems. When we spend too much time on a phone, we neglect other elements of our life, and as a result, our life gets out of balance. So starting the mobile screen for too long and can also make us feel anxious and stressed. Mobile addicts use their mobile phones late in the night and often develop different type of sleep disorder like insomnia. Everyone knows that the effect of sleep sickness here. It can hinder our work and can even affect our health badly. Mobile addicts often cut off the relationship with the real world. They are so fond to be on their phone. They are mostly busy engaging online in gaming, watching videos, and the absence of human contact is the first step towards depression. Health issues. They spend too much time with their mobile phones can give it left there very little time for them to exercise and even walk around. Even mobile phone usage has considerably displaced many of their physical activities. Recently a poll was conducted on a group of school children and found that children who employ long hours using their phones were very less fit with those who spent less time on their phones. So they were not able to jump, they were not able to run properly, their breathing rate was very high, the amount of O2 they are consuming was very high in comparison to the children who use mobile phone in a lesser amount. Display clearance symptoms. If the mobile phone battery gets reduced or dies, the mobile phone addicts are worried and angry. They are frustrated to a different level. They also show concern and are also restless in the misuse of their phones. In such a situation, they are on a brink of a panic attack. To deceive. Some mobile phone addicts listen to the ring of their mobile phones or even vibrate even when the situation is not really important or an emergency situation. They just have to listen to that vibration and they can wake up from their sleep. Like to connect with people online. Mobile addicts prefer to join online instead of talking to them. Like, they will prefer chatting with a person on a WhatsApp or on Instagram rather than going to meet that person. They are surrounded with them. Like, they will stay on phone continuously even during the outings, during social gathering, family dinners or friends. Check mobile phone often, of course. Mobile addicts check their phones almost every minute, even if nothing is important to do with this. They simply scroll through the apps or check or see the information. They are online, engaged in such useless activities. They are so addicted to their phones that they do not hesitate to check them even while driving, even during shower or during an important meeting. Nowadays, a recent survey was conducted. So most of the accidents that happen on the highways are due to the mobile phone usage. Drivers, they get bored and if they feel sleepy, they keep on checking their phones or they keep on scrolling through the Instagram reels or texting anyone. So most of the accident happens because of this. Loss of time. Another sign of a mobile phone addiction is a lost sense of time. A person who is accustomed to mobile phones lost a complete understanding of time. He is often late to his work, he usually misses the important deadlines and always prioritizes mobile phone than everything in this world. Even like if he or she has a deadline for the submission, they will firstly prioritize their phone, scrolling reels or texting anyone, like this. Impulsive and aggressive behavior. People with these mobile phones are known to show impulsive and aggressive behaviors. They keep checking their phones every few minutes and cannot do this without them. New messages and notification give them a high, like a high a drug addicts feel when he or she take cocaine or a nicotine or any kind of drug. They lack a sense that it their this lack make them angry and depressed. Anger and aggression are especially seen among those who spend most of the time playing violent games on their phones.